Hi, everybody. Judy Angel's Light here. I'm going to talk to you today about something that's very difficult for all of us, but we always talk to our children about it. Well, it's not just children that are bullied. Often it's an adult, and yesterday it happened to be me. Very, very difficult to accept and a very difficult day. I didn't know how to take it. I was called a fraud. I was called a few names. I was told I was a fake. And I prayed and I meditated and I cried. And yeah, my feelings were hurt. Bullying is never acceptable. Never acceptable when you're an adult, a child, anyone. To bully others is actually, I believe it's like a sin. It's a sin against mankind and against one another to hurt others. And when I had asked my angels about it, they directed me towards this. They said, the person that did this was wrong, but for me to accept it was also wrong. So I learned a great lesson yesterday, and that lesson being that we don't have to accept what others say about us. We don't have to listen to unkindness. We don't have to participate in taunts or things that people say. And another thing the angels told me is I'm not a fake, because they're not fakes. They give me these messages. I don't pull them out of thin air. I don't make them up in my mind. I don't get them anywhere. Then I feel them in my heart and my soul. And they do come from the angels, so they're not fake. I'm not fake. As I've said before, I'm just the angel cell phone. So with that being said, I want to reach out to everyone and let them know that if you're bullied or someone says something to hurt you or do things to you, you don't have to accept that. And it's not you. It says more about them than it will ever say about you. It says they're in a bad place. They need to be forgiven. They don't know how to have true human compassion. But that doesn't mean you have to stoop to their level. Human compassion is one of the greatest gifts we all have, and it's important to give that to one another daily. So as we experience day-to-day life, and just remember that being bullied doesn't mean you have to converse with that person. It doesn't mean you have to accept what they say. It doesn't mean that they're correct. All it means is they don't know any better. Or maybe they do, and they just choose not to listen. So if we want to teach our children as an adult, we must also show them that adults can do this and that we need to not accept it in any form. This is Judy Angel's Light. I'd like to say I love you and I wish you all well, and you're all in my prayers. Thank you for your support.